God's advice today. Have you ever felt that God is trying to speak to you, yet in the busyness of life, His signs go unnoticed? This message invites you to pause, reflect, and open your heart. Perhaps this is exactly what you needed to hear today. Watch until the end with openness, and if these words touch you, leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the notification bell to receive more messages like this. Don't forget to check the pinned comment for a 1-minute prayer and a recommended message to help strengthen your faith even more. God said, "My beloved child, listen with an open heart to the words I now give you. Peace I leave with you, my peace I give you. I do not give to you as the world gives. Do not let your hearts be troubled and do not be afraid." John chapter 14 verse 27. Today I speak to you about a peace that does not depend on circumstances, nor is it broken by the storms of life. It is the peace that is born from the certainty of my constant presence by your side. Do you feel that you are ready for a deep change in your life and in the lives of those you love? Sometimes all we need is a small step of faith to open the doors of abundance, peace, and blessings that God has already reserved for us. A simple 1-minute prayer can be the beginning of a spiritual journey that transforms the inner self and reflects on the outer world. If you wish to attract more light, balance, and prosperity, both spiritual and material, click the link pinned in the first comment. There you will find a simple practice, lovingly guided, that can help you connect more deeply with the divine presence in your life. When the world shouts and the voices around you try to sow fear, I envelop you with my serene silence, the same silence that calmed the sea and stilled the wind. Remain still, and let me breathe within you. Let my presence renew you completely. I have seen the battles you fight in secret, the nights when your eyes filled with tears and your heart cried out for relief. I was there, in every sigh and in every pain you could not express. Not one of your tears was lost, not one prayer went unnoticed. I am restoring your strength, healing the wounds time has left, and preparing the soil of your heart to bloom again. Rest, my child, for I am leading you into a new season of hope, where everything that seemed lost will find new meaning in me. Comment, even without understanding, I trust in God's plans. Perhaps you have lived so long among pain and storms that you have forgotten the taste of peace and the beauty of joy. The soul that has suffered through long nights tends to mistrust the light of dawn, fearing that the sun may hide again. But I tell you, do not fear this new time. It is not born of chance but of my faithful love, which turns ruins into dwellings of hope. The wound that bled for so long will now become a sign of healing and a testimony of overcoming. Many saw you fall and thought it would be your end, but they did not know it was my new beginning blossoming in you. I, your Creator, breathe new life into what they thought was dead. All that seemed like silence was only the sound of my care preparing you. Your spirit revives, your hope awakens, and your feet now walk upon a path I have designed with tenderness and purpose. Your tears were not in vain, each one watered the soil where promises will bloom. You are the reflection of my mercy, and nothing can stop the new cycle that arises. Feel now the fragrance of renewal that I bring with you. Where fear once lived, faith will grow. Where there was pain, purpose will be born. And where you thought it was the end, begins the miracle of your new life. Comment, I trust in God, who cares for me and never abandons me. Behold, I make all things new. Revelation chapter 21 verse 5. This promise is not distant, my child, it is being fulfilled in you now, in this time of rebirth. I am rebuilding what despair tried to destroy and planting flowers where once there were only ashes. But I need you to believe, even when you cannot yet see. Faith is the key that opens the gates of the invisible, and when you say with your heart, "I believe," all of heaven moves in your favor. Your words have power, and when you confess me with love, they create paths where before there were only walls. The enemy fears the one who believes, for faith is the light that disarms him. Therefore, my child, speak with hope, even when your voice feels weak. Tell your heart, "I trust in the Lord," and you will see the impossible become real. I love you deeply, and today rekindle in you the flame of the first love, that fire that made you smile even in trials. Do not let doubt extinguish this flame, for from it is born the strength of the victors. I have prepared precious gifts for your hands, but the greatest gift I give you is the certainty of my constant presence. I will never abandon you. I am the same yesterday, today, and forever, and where there is faith, there is always a new beginning. Comment, I walk with my head held high, I am worthy of love. Remember, my child, how many times I saved you when you thought you were alone. In every desert, I was with you, upholding you with my right hand and preventing you from being lost in the darkness. When you thought everything was over, I was drawing new plans in your favor. Every door that closed was actually a protection I prepared to keep you from falling. Now is the time for faith and decision. Stop looking back with regret and turn your eyes to the future with confidence. Do not doubt my love or the promises I made to you, for none of them will return empty. When you judge yourself unworthy, you forget that you were chosen by love, not by merit. I saw you before the foundation of the world and declared that you would be mine. Therefore, do not fear receiving my blessings. True love requires no payment, only surrender and trust. I want you to learn to rest in me, to accept the good I prepare without fear. Free yourself from guilt, for I have already forgiven you. The burden you carry is no longer yours. Today I remove from your shoulders the weight of the past and clothe you with garments of honor. Walk tall, for your worth comes from me, and no one can take it away. Did you know that there is an effective method to attract greater financial prosperity? This technique can help transform your deep-seated beliefs and change the way you perceive reality. It had a profound impact on my life, and we would like to invite you to explore this special practice. When we trust that God wants to act in our lives, we gain the courage to ask Him directly. God desires to bless each of us in a unique and wonderful way. That's why it's important to seek His blessings with faith and confidence, believing that He has a special plan for you. If you would like to support our work and the team dedicated to bringing content that inspires and transforms, we invite you to check out our product. The link is available in the first comment, so you can discover how this technique can also help you on your journey. Your contribution helps us continue sharing messages that make a difference. We deeply appreciate your trust and support. My beloved child, I know that at times fear tries to whisper to your heart that you are not capable, that you do not deserve a new beginning, or that your efforts are not enough. But I tell you with the full certainty of my love, you are worthy of my grace and my care because you were molded by my eternal love, and every mistake you have made only served to prepare the fertile ground of your wisdom. Every pain you endured, every silent tear, every deep discouragement were seeds that will bear fruit in understanding, compassion, and strength. Through trials, you have learned that true courage is born from humility, that strength is manifested in trust in me, and that true joy does not depend on circumstances but on the presence I have with you. I want you to walk with a light heart, free from the guilt that ties you to the past, for the past no longer has power over you. Surrender yourself completely to my will, and you will see that your future depends on no one but me. I am your God, your refuge, the fountain that never runs dry, and I entrust every step you will take as a divine inheritance, guiding you with love, patience, and mercy. The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. Psalm 23 verse 1. So it will be with you, my beloved child. I will prepare before you a table of blessings, even in the presence of those who doubted your worth, and the abundance I will pour upon your life will not be small, it will be generous, overflowing, unexpected, and capable of surprising even your own heart. I have already decreed a time of provision, joy, and victory, and nothing and no one will be able to stop what I myself have determined. What once seemed scarce, lost, or impossible will become living testimony of my faithfulness. You will see concrete miracles happen before your eyes and will recognize that none of it is luck or chance, but the unfolding of my eternal and sovereign purpose. Every step you take will be accompanied by my hand, every decision will have my direction, and every moment of your life will be permeated with my care. Your heart will be filled with gratitude, and your faith, strengthened by what you will witness, will become a beacon for others still walking in the shadows, showing them that life in me is abundant, full of hope, and rich in infinite possibilities, for I am the God who transforms everything. But, my child, I want you to understand something deep. Your faith must not be fleeting, nor depend only on the good days or the victories that seem easy. Love me with the same intensity in the storms, in the moments of discouragement, when the wind blows strong and opposing voices try to accuse you or make you doubt yourself. Silence all those voices and listen only to mine, because I do not judge your mistakes nor condemn you for your stumbles. I lift you up with infinite mercy, while the world may point fingers, criticize, and try to weaken your confidence. In me, my child, there is no condemnation, there is liberation, healing, and restoration. The transformation I am carrying out within you will be deep, complete, and lasting. The brightness of your spirit, when it is fully aligned with me, will reveal to the world that I dwell in you, that your worth does not depend on human opinions, and that true and abundant life is found in standing firm in my presence. Trust, surrender, and you will see how even hardships turn into steps toward your growth and the manifestation of my glory in your story. Arise, shine, for your light has come, and the glory of the Lord rises upon you. Isaiah chapter 60 verse 1. My beloved child, this is the moment to rise with courage, not allowing fear to determine your steps or temporary circumstances to dictate the rhythm of your life. My Spirit goes before you, opening paths you cannot yet fully see, guiding you through safe trails filled with my light. Unexpected people will appear as answers to your sincere prayers, bringing help, counsel, and opportunities you may have already given up waiting for. What seemed lost, blocked, or unreachable will be restored before you. The doors that were locked will open, and you will see that everything is aligning perfectly, even if you cannot yet perceive it. Your faith, refined and strengthened through pain and trials, will shine like pure gold before my altar, showing that it is not just belief but a living experience of my power, love, and direction. Every step you take will be a testimony of my faithfulness and the transformation I bring, proving that when you entrust your life to me, nothing is impossible and all things work together for your eternal good. Pay attention, my beloved child, to the small signs I send you every day. Nothing is coincidence when you are under my care, for every detail of your life is being guided by my love. A word spoken by chance, a song that touches your soul, an unexpected encounter, all these may be hidden answers, silent messages, or confirmations of my perfect plan. Learn to listen with your heart and to discern my presence in everything. I want you to live in constant communion with me, feeling my guidance, my affection, and my restoring power in every decision, every gesture, and every thought. This is the essence of faith, not only to believe but to experience, to feel, and to recognize that I am real, that my word is alive, and that my love for you is eternal. The life I give you is abundant, full of purpose, meaning, and direction. Every step you take within my plan will be accompanied by my grace, and what I have prepared for you will surpass everything you can imagine. Trust, walk, and let me transform your days with wonders, light, and joy that will never end. My beloved child, I know that many times your thoughts are filled with doubt, that fear slips quietly into your heart and makes you question whether you are truly capable of moving forward. But I want you to know, with absolute certainty, that you are precious in my eyes, worthy of my love and my attention. Every tear you have shed, every moment of loneliness, every feeling of abandonment has never gone unnoticed. I have been with you, sustaining your spirit even when you felt invisible to the world. Today, I come to renew your faith, calm your mind, and fill your heart with peace. It is not my will that you remain captive to fear or sadness. I desire that you awaken each morning with confidence and hope, fully aware that nothing escapes my care. Open your heart and speak with me, share your worries and frustrations without restraint. Even when you feel too weak to express everything, I am already working on your behalf, moving in the unseen, preparing miracles that go far beyond your understanding. I feel every beat of your heart, I know every thought that crosses your mind, and I know exactly what you need to be reborn in faith and courage. Now is the moment to rest in the certainty that my presence walks with you in every step you take. Calm your mind and your spirit, my child. I have everything under control, even when the world seems chaotic and the burdens unbearable. I know that sometimes waiting feels endless and patience seems impossible, but I want you to know that every detail of your life is being carefully orchestrated. I am moving mountains, removing obstacles, and opening paths that your human eyes cannot yet see. Every action I take has a purpose, every circumstance is part of a divine and perfect plan designed for your growth and victory. Do not be troubled by the apparent slowness of events. Everything is fulfilled at the right time, the precise moment I have prepared for you. The miracle you asked for has already been set in motion, and even if you don't see it yet, my hand is guiding you with tenderness and strength. I want you to live in serenity, to find joy in small things and gratitude in the simple act of breathing. Lift your gaze and contemplate the infinite possibilities that unfold when you trust in me, allowing my peace to flood your heart and guide your steps with safety and love. My child, every word I speak is filled with life and hope for you. Do not allow words of discouragement, murmurs, or corrosive complaints to take root in your mind. Focus instead on my promises and on everything I have already prepared for your good. Each moment I give you is an opportunity to strengthen your faith, renew your hope, and feel my presence along your journey. I want you to share your joys with me, even those that seem small or insignificant, for they are the seeds that nurture abundance in your spirit. Look toward the horizon with eyes of faith, and imagine all the wonderful things that can unfold when your heart is open to my voice. In my book, I am writing your destiny, and it is already sealed. Mighty miracles are about to manifest, and all you need to do is remain close, seek me each day, trust, and listen carefully to my word. Your path is being illuminated and reordered, and every difficulty that now seems insurmountable will soon dissolve through the power of my love and divine providence. Be patient and steadfast, for everything will come to pass according to my eternal plan. I know, my beloved child, that your heart has suffered deeply and that many times you have felt disappointed by the world. Lies, betrayals, and losses have left profound scars upon your soul, extinguishing your hope and shaking your faith. But I want you to understand that I see every wound, every abandonment, every silent tear you have ever shed. I know your heart as deeply as I know the stars in the heavens, and just as each star has a name, every burden you carry, every wound, even the smallest sorrow, is ever before me. You are not alone, even when you feel forgotten. I am with you every step of the way, ready to support you, to guide you, to restore your spirit, and to reignite your trust in me and in life itself. Now is the time to leave behind what has hurt you, to forgive, and to open space in your heart for joy and hope to bloom again. I want you to believe in the impossible, because my grace is greater than any circumstance, and my love surpasses all pain. Allow me to touch your soul, my child, so that you may feel the fullness of my presence and know that even in the darkest shadows, my light will never depart from you. I invite you to walk with me through the depths of your thoughts, to reveal your deepest concerns, your fears, and your doubts. Do not hide your sadness, nor feel ashamed of your fragility. I want you to know that every emotion is understood and embraced by me. When you were a child, your purity and curiosity made you expect the best from life, and even though disappointment may have dimmed your innocence, there is still room to be reborn. Remember that your essence is sacred and that you were created in my image, worthy of love, respect, and admiration. Allow me to strengthen your confidence, to rebuild your faith, and to show you that you are capable of overcoming any adversity. Every step we take together is an opportunity to restore your joy, rekindle your hope, and fortify your courage. Do not be disheartened by what has passed. Use the present to nurture your spirit, to cultivate gratitude, and to see the wonders that are still waiting to unfold in your life. I am by your side, sustaining you with infinite love and caring for every detail that leads you to victory. I want you to feel, deeply within your heart, the certainty that you are loved in a unique and special way. My care is not limited to great gestures, it is manifested in every moment, in every detail of your existence. Even if you stumble, forget me, or doubt yourself, my love remains constant and faithful. I want you to rise with confidence, to reach out your hand and walk beside me, knowing that together we can overcome any difficulty. Each day is a new opportunity to experience my grace, to feel my peace, and to live the joy of being my child. Take a deep breath, calm your heart, and look at life through eyes of faith, knowing that every challenge is a chance for growth and every joy is a reflection of my tenderness. May your spirit be at peace, your mind serene, and your heart full of hope. I am here, always by your side, tending to your inner garden, planting seeds of love, healing, and abundance. Do not be afraid, my beloved child, for my presence is your safe refuge, my love is your strength, and my word is your everlasting light. For I am convinced that neither death nor life, neither angels nor demons, neither the present nor the future, nor any powers, neither height nor depth, nor anything else in all creation, will be able to separate us from the love of God. Romans chapter 8 verses 38 and 39. My beloved child, nothing can ever remove you from my heart. This is the place where you are safe, protected, and embraced, even when you feel unworthy. Within me, there is an eternal space reserved just for you, a refuge where fear cannot enter and accusations have no power. I redeemed you with the price of my blood, and no force in the universe can ever pull you away from my love. Even when the world tries to confuse you with lies, remember, I am stronger than any problem, any pain, or any weakness you carry. My love is the fortress that holds you steady when the ground seems to crumble beneath your feet. Rest, for in my heart you are anchored, and no one, absolutely no one, can erase the seal of my presence over you. You are mine, and you will remain in me forever, wrapped in the certainty that you have been chosen and guarded by the love that never fails. Cast away all fear from your soul, my child, and face each challenge with courage. I have witnessed your pain and heard your silent sighs when you believed no one noticed your struggles. I know your moments of exhaustion, the hidden tears, and the desire to give up that sometimes takes hold of your heart. But today I ask you, listen carefully to me and make a decision that will radically transform your life. Decide to believe in me. Trust my plans even when you cannot see all the paths. When your faith is firm, everything begins to align. The result of your obedience will be peace, and the fruit of your faith will be serenity. If you hold firmly to my word and live according to my teachings, no one will shame you. Your enemies will be confused and scattered before my presence in you. Nothing can stop you, for those who believe in me carry a strength the world cannot understand. Every step taken in trust is a seed of victory that will bloom at the right time, and I will be with you in every one. The Lord is good, a stronghold in the day of trouble. He knows those who take refuge in him. Nahum chapter 1 verse 7. My child, you will see how I fight for you. Your enemies will flee when they witness how I protect you. No slander will prevail, no false words will find a home within you. I am your shield by day and your fortress by night. I want you to cast away every doubt and focus on following my precepts, for my word will be your nourishment, your inner strength, and the healing of your body. Release tension, anxiety, and fear. Rest in me, and allow my power to free you from the emotions that have chained you. I promise you, beloved child, that this new stage of your life will be marked by liberation. Your wounds will be healed, and your soul will breathe freely. The peace that the world cannot give, I will pour into you abundantly. Free yourself from thoughts of defeat, and believe, my love is greater than any pain, and it is transforming your darkness into light. I feel immense joy seeing peace return to your heart. In this difficult moment, I extend my hand to you. Hold it tightly, for in it there is power and salvation. Release the deep sorrow that clings to you, let go of the worries that paralyze you, and walk with me. With my divine touch, I will restore every wounded part of you. This is a time of healing, rebirth, and new beginnings. I will heal the wounds inflicted by the world and erase the marks that suffering has left on your soul. No one will see the weight of the past in you, for I make you new. The enemy tried to destroy you, but I will transform your scars into signs of victory. Your sins are forgiven, and your guilt is dissolved in the ocean of my mercy. You will no longer be the same, for my presence renews your being and reveals that I have chosen you for something great, holy, and eternal. My beloved child, when the days of harvest come and the fruits of your labor, gained through sacrifice and tears, begin to bloom, start each morning with a grateful heart. Gratitude will be the fragrance of your victory. Do not let words of defeat dwell in your mind, nor let doubt tarnish what I have already sanctified. You are light, even when the world does not recognize it. And when people ask why you walk in peace, even alone, answer with faith, God loves me. He has erased my past, forgiven my faults, and will never leave me alone. Walk with this certainty and never forget, I am with you in every step, in every tear, in every smile. I am the God who remains, the Father who guides you, the love that never changes. What I have prepared for you is greater than any dream your mind can imagine. Live confident, for the heavens celebrate your new beginning, and your name is written in my heart forever. With love, God. Hope this message has been an inspiration to you. If it touched your heart, write Amen in the comments and share it with someone who also needs to hear this word. I invite you to click on the first comment, where you will find a special prayer and a suggestion to strengthen your spiritual journey. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel to receive more inspiring content like this. See you tomorrow.